So what's your trigger for overeating and not exercising? We all have one. Whatever the cause might be, the key to being happier and healthier might be simple changes. Joining me now is certified nutritional health and life coach Debbie Barbiero to explain. Debbie, welcome to CT Style.
Thank you so much for having me.
So how initially did you get interested in health and wellness?
I would say it's due to my daughter. Growing up, she had so many health problems, and she was diagnosed with IBS and endometriosis and eventually lupus. And we had gone from one doctor to another, one medication after another, and more side effects. And I knew there had to be a better way.
Sure. And you also went through a transformation in the process.
Yes, I was diagnosed with Hashimoto's disease, and a funny thing, when I got the call to say I had it, I said, Hashi what? I've never been to Japan. I had never heard of such a thing.
Look at the before and after picture. You lost a significant amount of weight.
I did. I lost over 60 pounds.
Wow, that's fantastic. And it's all by kind of eating healthier, changing your lifestyle?
Making changes. I follow an 80-20 rule. 80% of the time I eat healthy foods, foods that are best for my individual body, and 20% of the time I'll indulge in the pizza or whatever it is that I'm in the mood for.
It's important to allow yourself that every once in a while,
Absolutely, because if you feel like you're on a diet, you are, and diets don't work.
It's true. Talk to me about your cookbook.
My cookbook, the first part of the book is all about nutrition, and the second half of the book is recipes, and these are recipes that I cook for my own family, and I cook for my clients. Some of my clients come to my home and I cook for them, and some of them I go to their house based on whether they're diabetic or trying to lose weight, or whatever their health concern is.
So we could find an electronic version, right, online?
Yes, on Amazon I have 3 different ebooks, but the printed book is only available through me.
Very good. Well, what are we making today? It smells wonderful.
Kale Almond Pesto, which is also a recipe that's in my book, and it's one of my daughter's favorites. As a matter of fact, when her birthday was coming, she said, Mom, please make that for my birthday.
Well, how do we do it?
Well, first thing you want to do is cook your, I use brown rice pasta, but you can use whole wheat pasta or white pasta, whatever you like to do. Cook that and put it to the side.
Sure.
You take your fresh kale and steam it. What I like to do, I have a double pot. So I put, boil the macaroni, and I put the kale above that so that the steam, the juice of the kale goes right into it for more flavor and more nutrients. Drain that, and squeeze out the juice from the kale. Then I put it through the food processor. In the food processor, I use almonds that I've roasted ahead of time, and garlic and cheese and fresh lemon juice, and I also used some sun-dried tomatoes.
Sounds wonderful. I mean, usually when you think of pesto, you think of basil, right?
Right.
But this is kale, which probably has more nutritional value.
Oh, absolutely.
Very good. And how typically do you serve it? Just as is, with a little cheese on top?
Yeah, definitely. And you could, if you wanted to. This one here is great for if you're looking for a meatless Monday, or something that doesn't have meat in it. But if you want to add some shrimp or some chicken or some beef, you could do that as well and put that in there. You could add a little bit of color by adding different vegetables to it. And if you don't like kale, you could always add spinach or some other kind of vegetable.
That works too, but I feel like when you dress kale up a little bit, it's pretty tasty, right?
Oh, absolutely.
So you have a couple cooking classes coming up. Tell us about this.
Yes, I teach Monday night cooking classes is for adults. That's every Monday night at 6:30.
And where is this? In Shelton?
Right here in my home in Shelton, Connecticut. Okay. Yeah. And then on Tuesdays, I have a class that's going to be coming up on May 12th, and that's for children that are 5 and 6 year olds.
Oh, how fun.
Yes.
Do you have the patience for that?
Yeah.
Oh, there they are. Are they in your kitchen right there?
This group is on my Saturday class, and these are children that are ages 7 to 15. And we have a blast. We've made homemade pizza dough, homemade sauce, sweet potato fries, chicken tenders.
Gosh, they must love that.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
How great. Well, I have to dig in here, because we've been smelling this all morning, and it just looks fantastic. And you put the white beans in here too, right?
Yes, that's the last thing that I add after everything is all ready.
Oh, and it's so good. Such nice flavor. Debbie, we'll have the recipe on our website, WTNH.com. Just click on style. And do you have a website where we can find you?
www.metamorphosisbodymindspirit.com, or an easier one is www.debshealthyplate.com.
All right, very good. Thanks for being here, and stay with us.